Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Hermits Broadcasting Channel. I'm Enrico Botto Jr. alongside
Patrick Kearney.
And today's a huge Hermits game with your St. Augustine Hermits versus Millville Thunder.
St. Augustine coming into this game right now at 2-1. Millville also coming in at 2-1. St. Augustine coming off of a big 3-0 win against Cherokee last week. St. Augustine's defense played absolutely fantastic in that game. The offense was a little shaky there, but still was able to get the win. Millville last week took on Williamstown, and they won 26-12.
Yeah, both good teams here, but some notes for the Hermits to excel in this game. The Hermits need to be more disciplined on the ball and have less penalties. Last week, penalties killed the Hermits, especially on the 5-yard line on a first possession. They had on the 1-yard line a first and goal and settled the field goal.
Yeah.
Hermits still came out with the win that game.
Yeah, definitely. I think the penalties have to come down a lot in this game. If there's too many penalties, this game could get out of hand.
And second, play more balanced ball. Yes, the Hermits are a run-focused team. Thing is, Millville has a good D-line here. This is not St. Joe's Hamilton here. This is a different team. Yeah, this O-line is fantastic. The D-line and O-line is both fantastic. And if we can't run, if we have to be able to pass the ball tonight. And there, the Hermits out for a coin toss, and we'll be right back to start the game. And we're back here on the Hermits Broadcasting Channel. For kickoff, the Thunder have won the toss, selected to defer, so the Hermits will get the ball to start the game.
Yep, Hermits last week also lost the toss, and on that opening drive, almost scored a touchdown, had a result in the field goal, though. See if the St. Augustine can put up a nice touchdown to begin this.
Here's Lewis to kick for the Thunder. And there's the kick, and we are on the way. The ball drops, is picked up by Tristan McClear, using his brother as a shield to block, and he's taken about the 29-yard line. So here comes Ryan Gamble for St. Augustine Hermits.
Ryan Gamble last week looked very good. I would like to see him in today against this really good Millville team here. If he can dial in and get some great passes going, this could be a very good game for St. Augustine.
Huge factors. His offense here is the running game, and especially the running back, number 8, Julian Turney. Turney has been having 2 great games in a row. Hermits come out in shotgun formation. Flash fakes it. It's completed by the Hermits, and he gets a gain of about 3. Caught by Coney. Hermits offense after a quick little screen pass for 3 yards. Already 1 pass here for the Hermits. We didn't see a lot of that last week.
Yeah, last week we only saw 1 completion out of St. Augustine. So we'll see if how much the passing game really does go in today.
Hand off to Turney. Runs over a man. He gets a few yards there. Close to the first down.
Great rush there by Turney. It's going to set up a 3rd down and 2 coming up here.
Third down and 2.
See what St. Augustine can try to work up here, try to extend this drive.
Hermits are now great field position, already close to midfield.
Yeah, it was also about that kickoff. The kick return there was very good for St. Augustine.
There's a flag down the play. False start on the Hermits, so that'll push them back 5, so it'll be 3rd and 7.
Yeah, that was one thing we were talking about in the pre-games. We didn't want to be seeing penalties, and already seeing a penalty here on the opening drive is never you want to see.
Hermits already great time management, which we saw last week, already 2 minutes into the game. Again, time management is going to be huge in this game because both have great offenses. And if the Hermits keep having the ball, keep getting first downs, that's going to lead to Hermits win. Help side in motion. Get back to the pass and pressure. Breaks a sack. And he is sacked in the backfield by Millville.
Yeah, hey, try to extend the play. It's a 3rd and long. Try to get the first, but no one was open.
A sack by Wallace, his first of the night. So here's 4th down for Hermits with clear down the punt.
Now it's going to be up to the St. Augustine defense.
I thought he was going to fake it for a second. It's a good punt. It'll be at close to midfield. Looks like the 45-yard line. The refs are calling it.
Yeah. It's going to be now. This is where the best part of the St. Augustine team was last week. That defense, who looked absolutely fantastic last week against Cherokee. So we'll have to see how they do today.
Here comes Thunder offense, led by Jacob Zamet. Lining up in a shotgun formation. Like pass to Green, it's completed, and it's caught by Brooks. Brooks gets a gain of about 2.
Good tackle there for the Hermits. I feel like they saw that was coming, and able to get a good stop there is great.
You know, both offenses both started to drive with the screen pass. Wow, there's a Hermit down. Looks like it might be time to clear. So we'll be right back after this break. Hopefully he gets up good. We're back. McClear got up on his own strength. Hopefully he's okay, and hopefully we see him later in this game.
Yeah, I think the helmet just connected with his knee there. I think it's one of those injuries where you're hoping, of course, that it's nothing too serious and it's just one of those like really hurts bruise type.
Zamat's talking to his coach right now. It's a back pass, another screen to Brooks. Brooks cut inside, gets about a gain of about 1. So here's a 3rd and long for the Thunder here.
Yeah, 3rd down here coming up. If St. Augustine can hopefully hold them to not getting that 1st down, this could be huge for St. Augustine. Making them have to punt it after. Great starting field position for Millville.
Here's Amont. I mean, in motion. Toss it to him. Breaks the tackle, breaks 2. He is close to the 1st down there. That's the run by Sharp.
See where they mark this, and it looks like it might be.
They will call it the 1st down, so that's a 1st down Thunder. Looks like they're already lined up for the next play.
That hurts, you know, making it 3rd and long, almost getting the tackle for a loss, but then they able to get the 1st down there. It hurts.
Here's him on the back. It's a handoff. And he goes stuff in the backfield. Run by Sharp. It's a huge stop for Hermits right there.
Saw it coming perfectly. D-line was able to rep right through that offensive line. No gain.
Second down and 10.
Tackles by Jambuzi, who just had a great game last week with a pick, many TFLs. And he's hoping for another fantastic game right now as he gets a TFL right there.
See what St. Augustine can try to do here, try to get the stop.
Here's him on the back. And a throw, looking, fires to Brooks. And it's caught by Brooks, and he will be down by the Hermits. Looks like it will be a 3rd and 4 for Thunder.
Brooks, one of the best players in the entire country. 16 college offers, and as a junior, something unbelievable.
Gain of 6. 3rd down and 4.
So here's 3rd and 4 for Millville. Zamat back the pass. Under pressure. Throws caught. It's a first down for the Thunder. It was caught by number 11. Haley.
St. Augustine saw it coming too. He almost able to get the sack there. Gets the first down for Millville. Keeps the drive going for Millville.
Millville is now in the red zone. Some on the back. Pitches to running back, and he is tackled in the backfield by Ty McClair.
Ty McClair, having one of the best Hermits players all around. He's great on offense and he's great on defense. Gets the big tackle for the loss there.
And there is a hold on Millville, so that play is going to be a move back.
So it's going to set up a long first down here for Millville.
Here's a 1st and 20 for Millville. So on the backs, I'm going to throw to Sharp, and it's another tackle by Ty McClair. So here's a 2nd and 17 for Thunder.
Great tackle there again, you just said. Long 2nd down coming up for Millville here. Try to stop this drive if you're St. Augustine here. Try to just hold him to 3 points.
And Sharp in the backfield. Play action. The screen back to Sharp, and he is tackled after he gets a gain of about 2.
This is it. This is where St. Augustine has to cap it. He's 3rd and long. A few times last game they had these where they had the 3rd and longs, and they were able to convert it. See if they can try to get the stop here, and hopefully, they miss the field goal and get off the field with no points.
Yeah, the perfect scenario here is to lead Millville to a long field goal. So here's third and 16. An empty backfield. Back pass, the pocket, scramble, throws, and it's incomplete. Intended for Brooks. Broke up by Liam Flynn.
Liam Flynn, mostly, he's a sophomore who was one of the most talented players. Great stop there for St. Augustine. It's going to be a long 4th down here.
Looks like Millville is staying on the field for 4th and 16 here.
Little shocked with this here. I guess it's a little too far for the field goal. Doesn't hurt you if you don't get it.
This is my back to throw. Under pressure, throws deep, and it is incomplete. Broke up by Paris Pratt. So the Hermits will take turnover on down at around 24-yard line. That is huge right there for the Hermits.
Great stop. I mean, Hermits a few times last week where they were on the 4th downs and they couldn't get the stop. And getting the stop to begin the game here is great.
So here come the Hermits offense with 3:17 left in the first quarter. So far, it's a very quick first quarter, unlike the past 2 games we had before.
Yeah, last game had the first and second quarter were fast, and then the third and fourth quarter started to pick up a little bit. See what City Gustin can do here on this drive.
Here's Gamble in the back, Turney in motion. High steps, hand out to Turney, and Turney trips at the line of scrimmage. He found a hole, but tripped the line of scrimmage. Still a good run of about 3.
Yeah, I mean he's been part of both of these 2 wins for St. Augustine these last 2 weeks. But yeah, I think if he can continue to run the ball great here, this could be a good night for St. Augustine.
Here's here's 2nd and 7 for the Hermits. In the backs, hand off to Turney. Turney finds a hole, lowers his shoulder. The ball is loose on the ground. Looks like Turney will get it back though.
Turney again on the carry. Back with number 16, Kyon Conyers.
Saying there was a fumble. Let's find out. Let's get to the bottom of the pile. I'm going to say nope. It's going to be 3rd.
It is 3rd down, so Turney will jump back on the ball. That's huge.
I thought he might have been able to pick up the first down here, but
It's 3rd inches right now.
and they do signal the first.
Third down and 1.
Oh, it's a 1st down Hermits, so that's huge right there.
Yeah, I thought he got about a yard past the line there.
4-yard line.
They were calling him short for a minute, but able to get the first down there, and there's a good that's the first down day for the Hermits.
Turney, the hard runner, he will fight for that extra yard right there. Helps down in motion. Another run to Turney. Turney runs the man over, gets like a gain of about 2 right there.
Three straight plays to Turney here. Turney using more today.
2. Second down and 8.
Here's 2nd and long for the Hermits here, with already less than 2 minutes in the 1st quarter. Gable hand out to Turney. Turney bouncing around to get the gain of about 5 right there. So here's a 3rd and 3 for Hermits.
This is going to be big. You got to get this first down. You got to be able to keep these drives going. Clock management, as you said earlier, is going to be a big piece in this game.
Here's 3rd and short for Hermits, which is huge right here. Help side in motion. High snaps on hand up to Turney. Turney gets wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. He's close to the first down, but he will not get it. So there's a 4th and about 1.
Just short again. Now this is a big play call here. It's 4th and 1. Do you think St. Augustine's going to go for it here?
Yes, I feel like Coach Pete has trust in Turney right here.
I like the call. I mean, yeah, you're going to have to give up a lot of field position, of course, if you don't get it.
Thing is, yes. Thing is, this is where Millville started on their first drive. So pretty much, they still got to go 40 yards if they want to score. The Hermits will stay out there. And that will be the end of the 1st quarter. We're all tied up at 0. And we'll be right back. I have just a quick break. And we're back here. Start second quarter. We're all tied up at zeros here. With the Hermits at the ball, 4th and inches right now.
Big call here for St. Augustine. Got to be able to pick this one up here.
Gamble's going to sneak it here. And he gets a good 3 yards on that sneak. And that is a first down, Hermits.
Great rush there from St. Augustine. Catch us here at St. Augustine on September 29th when St. Augustine will take on Shawnee for middle school night. Great rush there for Turney.
Gamble.
Gamble. Great first down there. And the drive will continue.
Hey, a quarterback sneak. It's a good chance. It always works. It's always a fun play. They're Gamble backs. Hand out to Turney. Good blocking by the Hermits. And he will get a first down, Hermits, right there. But Julian Turney, good 11-yard rush.
Beautiful rush there again. They've been using him a lot these last few plays. And pick up, I think, of 9 there. Great rush.
Hartsey is out of bounds here.
Minus that Gamble rush. I think it's been 5 straight plays to Turney.
Yeah. Let's help us out in motion here. Hand out to Turney. Turney will get the first down here. Forward progress is in effect here, so that is a first down, Hermits.
Still waiting for. They do signal the first down there. Another good run there by Turney. Only needs that 1 yard, picks up that yard, and extends the drive.
Hermits a good drive going right now. Another handoff to Turney. Turney brings a tackle, but he will get down after a gain of about 5.
I mean, we were talking about earlier about how they would have to factor in the pass in this game, but it looks like the rush is working just fine.
Yeah. That's what the Hermits are known for. Coach Pete is a very run-first guy. And the thing is, the Hermits have very good running backs coming in and out of this program. Kanye Udo, who's now at Army West Point, and he's having a good year. As I hand out to Turney, he gets tripped up at the line of scrimmage. He gets a gain of about 1.
That might have been Turney's first rush that wasn't under 3 yards today. Minus that one 3rd and short.
So here's 3rd and 5 for the Hermits right now.
Millville's going to have to try to stop the rush here on this play if they want to be able to get off the field without allowing any points.
Looks like Turney's coming off. He's holding his thigh.
Turney went down with an injury last game against Cherokee in that 4th quarter. He did turn out to come back in. But, hopefully he's all right.
There's trainer Matt looking at him right now. Here's Tristan clear in the backfield. I'll get back pass. Move forward. He's trying to take off. Back to tackle. He gets a gain of about 2. So here's 4th and 3 for the Hermits.
QB rush there from Gamble. It was trying to extend the play. Was able to get a few yards out of it. Nothing negative. Now it's going to be a 4th and short here. Curious to see what again St. Augustine is. I think they are going to go for it, though.
There's nothing to lose here for the Hermits. They're on Millville's territory. If they get it, it's great for the Hermits. But there's nothing really to lose here. It's also 4th and 2, so that's a good chance right there. There's McClear in motion. Okay, well, back pass throws to McClear, caught. It's a first down, Hermits, and he gets it. And he gets at a bounce at around 30-yard line.
First completion for City Guston since that first pass of the game. Beautiful pass right there from Gamble. Able to extend the drive once again.
Here's Gamble back. And out to McClear. He finds a hole. Runs over man. And there he goes. And he is in for the touchdown. Touchdown. Hermits by number 5, Tristan McClear.
What a rush. We saw Turney do have some rushing touchdowns. Now Tristan McClear. Great rush for the Hermits. Beautiful touchdown.
That was beautiful right there. He broke many tackles. He's a hard runner. Like, yes, we talk about Turney here. We can't forget about McClear. He is a hard runner.
Great running back, too, for St. Augustine. Finds that end zone. Beautiful.
Here's Freud back kick. He's been great all year for the Hermits. Good snap, good hold, and the kick is up, and it is good. So the Hermits lead 7-0 with 8:09 left in the first half.
You look at the 2 drives here. I mean, you had the first drive of the day. You had the 3 and out. You had to punt it away. Last drive there, 3 first downs, and, of course, the big rushing touchdown there from Tristan McClear. See if this Hermits offense can continue to do this with that great rushing team.
Here comes Hermits. The kick. Here's Freud, the kick. A little short, drops at the 20-yard line. And it's picked up by Sharp.
St. Augustine last drive starts Millville on that 4th down attempt. See if they can try to get Millville off the field again and try to put some more points on the board.
Here's Millville. The in the back to throw. And it's called the screen pass. Makes the tackle, breaks a few tackles, and he's taken down by Paris Pratt. It's caught by Hale. Gets a gain of about 3.
Hermits were almost able to get the stop in the behind the line of scrimmage. But instead, I mean, the pickup of 5 there is.
Man in motion. The handoff to Millville by White gets a gain of about 3. So here's 3rd and about 1.
Big 3rd down here. St. Augustine get the stop here. You know, maybe even like a loss for a few yards. Try to get the ball back here.
Here's Ahmad. Hand off to Wallace. Wallace, hard run, will get the first down there.
I mean, 3rd and 1, it's really hard to get the stop. Sends the running back right up the middle, getting 2 yards there and getting the first down.
Something I picked up. Millville loves to go, go, go offense. Barely in the huddle. Here's him on the back to throw. Yeah, and he is hit while he throws it. It looks like it hit the ground, but looks like he will say he caught it by Brooks. Ugo's and the way they with the great pressure right there. I'm glad to see him back after going down a few injuries last week. I think it was just cramps though.
So they did rule it a catch there, but he lost a yard there.
They hand it off. Hand it off to Wallace, and Wallace gets hit hard on the turf after getting a gain of about 6. Green had a fantastic hit there on Wallace.
3rd and 5 here. You know, it's hard. It's hard to get their 3rd down conversions on 3rd and 5. St. Augustine has a great defense on 3rd down, so they can get the stop here. It could be huge.
Already past halfway in the 2nd quarter. This game's going fast right now. Here's Amon in the back throw, and it is caught. It's caught for the first down, but
it's another one of those 3rd down plays, and City Augustine just can't get the stop. Millville keeps the drive going.
Catches by Jones. So here's 1st down on the exactly the 50-yard line, looks like.
First and 10 at midfield for the Thunderbolts, down 7-0, 4:03 first half.
He's on the back throw deep, and it is incomplete. Broken up by Tristan McClear.
Getting the big break up there. I mean, if he holds on to that, they're on the 20-yard line. Be able to break it up and.
Yeah, that would have been a huge play. He's on the back to throw. Under pressure, he's gonna take off running, and he is tackled close to the first down. Will not get it though.
Another 3rd down coming up here. St. Augustine is yet to get a stop on 3rd down.
So here's 3rd and 4 over Millville right here. This will be a huge stop if the Hermits get it.
Jones will flip-flop to the near side, and Hale will flop to the far side. Same side as Watsier and Brooks. 3rd down and 3. Handoff. Wallace.
The hand off to Wallace. He's breathing room. And at the 20, and he is tackled inside the 20-yard line by Julian Honesty.
Millville now 3 for 3 on 3rd downs. This drive. St. Augustine's going to have to find a way to be able to stop him on those third downs.
Here's Millville in the red zone. Man in motion. It's a fake. There's someone back, throws deep. And it is incomplete. It's like Brooks tripped in the end zone.
Almost. I mean, he was on his feet there. He might have had a touchdown there. He had great position on the defender. But it looks like he fell down and said it's going to be 2nd down and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's a Mont in the back. Low snaps, get out of the pocket, throws, and it hit the incomplete. Here's 3rd and 10 for Millville.
Another 3rd down coming up here. Millville's got 3 for 3 on 3rd downs this drive. Can this be the stop that the Prep are looking for?
This Hermits D line is doing a great job of making his mom move in the pocket here. He's giving them barely no time to throw while he's being protected. Zamont in the back, hand it off. Hand off to White, and White will get a good gain of about 8. So here's a 4th down. This would be a huge stop if the Hermits get it here.
It's a gain of 6. 4th down and 4.
Here comes a big, try to get the stop here. If you can get the stop here if you're St. Augustine, you could try, come down the field and put up a few points. Try to go into halftime with a lead here instead of being tied.
There will be a timeout called for Millville. Hopefully, they'll talk over. Hopefully, Coach P and crew can come up with a play to stop Millville here.
Fourth and 4 here. Millville, it feels like they almost kind of need it here because you want to be in the locker room if you're Millville tied. You don't want to be down.
Yes, Pat, you are exactly right here. Thing is, this will be huge for Hermits if they stop them here, and maybe with good time left and 3 timeouts, Hermits could drive to the field and get a field goal because Freud has a good leg. He can kick it from distance. Here's 4th and 4 for Millville. Looks like there's a timeout called by the Hermits. Said Coach Pete did not like what he saw, so they're going to talk it over.
I guess Coach Pete obviously didn't see something he liked there, maybe like a mismatch or something. Now, St. Augustine having to burn their first time out here, you never like to see it because there's still 90 seconds, a little bit under 90 seconds left in the half here. If you get to stop here, try to drive down and get a field goal, but now with only 2 timeouts, it'll be a lot harder.
Yeah. So here comes Millville back out at the timeout. You think Millville's going to try the hard count here to get the first down off a penalty?
I actually could see it because if you're Millville, this is it. You're basically probably either going to score here or you're going to turn the ball over. So the timeouts for Millville really aren't going to factor in too much in this first half.
Zamad back to throw. Under pressure throws. And it is caught. And the ball is loose on the ground.
I don't think it'll matter. I think St. Augustine got the stop anyways here.
It looks like the refs are calling it an incomplete pass, so it's a turnover on downs. It is Hermits' ball.
Great stop there from St. Augustine, forcing Millville's offense to come off the field. Millville's offense is great. St. Augustine's going to take over here late in the first half.
See what the Hermits can do here with a minute 17 left. Here's Gamble back on the house. Turney. Turney does the counter. Gets a gain of about 6 right there. Good hard run by Turney. Hermits will not call a timeout here. So let's keep the clock moving.
Looks like the Hermits are probably going to be running the clock out here or take it to half. That's what it's looking like.
Hey, this will be huge. Hermits going to half with one possession lead. That's huge.
Especially how talented this Millville team is, both offense and defensive side of the ball. If you can have, you're gonna have this league most likely going into halftime, which is great.
I keep on handing off to Turney. Turney's about to round, breaks the tackle, gets a gain of about 2. He fought for those 2 yards. Really good right there.
And it doesn't even look like they're going to be snapping it here.
Yep. So that will be the half here, folks. Your score, Millville 0. Your St. Augustine Hermits 7. We'll be right back to start the second half after this quick break.